Hi everyone, we are beginning with the last section of the textbook, that is the genre is drama. Okay, now as we are studying drama, the first chapter that is given in your textbook is about novels. What are novels? The history of novels is the first chapter's name, and where did novels originate from, where how they started developing, when they started developing, and so forth. A slightly boring chapter because it has more about the history of novel, as the name suggests, than any story or any interesting ideas. It is more of an essay, a factful essay which has a lot of content, a lot of facts, and very little when it comes to creativity or characterization. Okay, and still go ahead. Try not going to sleep when the explanation is going on. History of novel. The 18th century has gifted English literature two entirely new forms which are without any traces in the ancient classic heritage. In the 18th century, there came two new forms of literature. One of those was the periodical essay and the other was novel. Both of these forms, especially novel, caught the spirit of 18th century as the age of intellectual, sentimental and realistic play. Now, especially novel became famous as an intellectual way of spreading my ideas. It had a lot of intellectual, that is intelligence, sentimental emotions and realistic plane, and tried to instruct the readers. It was more informative for the readers, which would help them to a more purposeful and virtuous life. Virtuous means having good qualities. Okay, since the time of its origin, novel has been gaining popularity and growing gradually. Today, it is recognized as the most dominant literary genre. This is the most dominant one. This is most of the people who are into reading would be interested in reading novels. Okay, a novel is a relatively long narrative fiction which describes intimate human experiences, normally in a prose form. See, novels, you'll not find a lot of poetry into novels or a lot of dialogues. It is more of a narrative, where I am narrating the incident to you, and generally fiction. The present English word novel is derived from the Italian novella, meaning new. A novel narrates a story, embellishing it with more details of time, place, nature, people and their minds, their gestures and activities. See, novel goes into more detailing about the character, how he looks, where he is from, where he is currently, how the situation around him is. Basically, a novel goes much into depth of things. It creates a picture of the society of that time. You'll get a very clear idea of what the scenario was at that juncture. Novel makes life easier to understand than in drama and poetry. Novel is a very straightforward and a detailed description as compared to a poetry which may have an underlying meaning, as compared to a drama which has different characters trying to portray one thing. Over here, it is generally a narrative, one person telling you his story or telling you a story. Okay. In modern era, novel has adopted literary prose. It has become a very important part of literature. The novel is as a literary genre, has a history of about 2000 years. Among the early precursors of novel, a collection of tales known as Greek romances dating from the 2nd to 6th century may top the list. These imaginative and delightful stories of ideal love. So see, these are novels. These are the most famous novels. Kaun sa? Greek romances from the 2nd to the 6th century will be at the top of the list. Okay. These imaginative and delightful stories of ideal love and marvelous adventures profoundly affected the creative writing for next 1000 years. So it profoundly, that is to a great extent, affected the creative writing for the next thousands of years, because people actually saw that this is a very unique, a very different kind of a written script, a very unique way of presenting how I want to say things. Okay. Though novel in the modern era usually makes use of a literary prose, the earlier threads of genre can be found in Virgil's Eclogues, proper noun, or Malory's Monte de Arthur, or Geoffrey Chaucer's Canterbury Tales. All proper nouns names of novels. Okay. Now, what they've done is they've given, see over here, from year to year, up to year, are different kinds of novels and a little detail about them. You may just want to read through it. Like, you know, the first, this stanza has about the tale of Gen Z. The next one has about the Pilgrim Progress. The next one, Raj Mohan's wife. So, these are 2-3 examples given of novels and a little detail about them. Not very important, but you may want to read through it at least once. Okay? Coming to novels, the details of novels. Page number 175 is where we are doing this. Novella. A novella, the word originated from the Italian word novel, is a type of prose fiction which is shorter than a full-length novel and longer than short series. See, it is a little longer than short stories and shorter than a full-fledged novel. Okay? It is a well-structured yet short narrative. It has details but not a lot of details. It has all the required details. Often satiric or realistic in tone. Satiric means something that is taunting. Satire means taunting tone. Okay? Or making funny comments or picking on some wrongdoings in the society. It usually focuses on one incident or issue with one or more main characters and takes place at a single tradition. It has one or more characters and it is a single tradition. It goes in the same direction. Some of the famous novellas are The Heart of Darkness and many more. There are these names of some famous novellas given. Elements of a novel. This is something that you would want to know. This is something that will be informative and important. Okay? The different types of novels.